Fourth practice of fall camp in the books alongside Carson Gulker. Carson, how's practice been looking, specifically on offense? What have you guys been up to?
It's been a grind. We've been battling with the defense every single day. Today, you start to feel the aches and pains of camp, but we're still coming out here doing our best, and we're just going to keep doing that.
At the end of practice, Coach really praised the defense just for their intensity and their ability to disrupt what you guys are trying to do. What are you seeing from them so far?
They're really just flying around. You could throw it on the perimeter, and the whole D-line sprinting 100% to the sideline to pursue. So just like that type of energy is contagious, and they're definitely they all have it right now.
You mentioned the wear and tear, of course, natural coming back to camp. But what are some of the things as a veteran guy you're trying to remind those young guys? Keep your body in top shape.
You got to eat. You can't skip the meals at the Rock. You got to take care of your body, spend time in the training room. You got to drink a lot of water to get your electrolytes, and you got to eat and drink more than you think you do during this time. So.
Carson, after the way things went down last year, being back now, getting in the starter's role, just how do you feel out there? Do you feel as good as you felt this time last year?
I feel better. I'm bigger, faster, stronger. Obviously, it was a long road to get there, but we have great strength coaches that have helped. Even just in the community, I went to physical therapy around here, and they were great, supportive, and helped get me back. So, I feel great. I'm excited to get back out there again.
Last season was awesome, but for you, what's it like watching a national championship run from the sideline when, of course you would love to be out there, you're a part of a championship team, but, you wish you could be out there.
You wish you could be out there, and you can sulk for yourself or whatever you want, but I kind of made up my mind right away that I was going to be the best team that I could be. That's the only thing I could control at that point, so I'm going to go out there, cheer Trinidad on last year, cheer Brady on, cheer the O-line on. Those are all still some of my great friends, so I just had to take on the role of a teammate.
Last year, this time, it was you and Trinidad going back and forth. Now, you're still here. What are you seeing out of the offense, out of the quarterback room, with you taking the charge?
I think there's a lot of talent still in the quarterback room. Wyatt, Chase, Leishon, all those guys are still grinding. They've gotten better. They're still pushing me every day, so I see it just a lot of good competition amongst each other to be our best.
Pittsburgh State week 1, you go back and look at that first game last year. Pretty crazy how it went down, and then the rest of the season. Is there a bit of motivation that will go into that game, knowing those guys were the only ones that could knock you down last year?
Maybe a little bit, but we're mostly focused on us. We gotta execute what we gotta execute in order to win, and that's what we didn't do last year against Pitt State. So that's our main goal going into week 0.
And it's going to be here before you know it, I think 3 weeks from today. What's the key for the offense now to make sure you guys get in a good rhythm and are ready there for week 1 or week 0?
You just got to study, you got to stay healthy first of all, but study and get better, figure out things you're messing up on, and then come out the next day and improve on those. So.